Well, he's the sheriff of Ramsey, so show some respect.
Whoa! How's it going? I guess we're off.
Go away. Don't ever walk up on me like that. Stay in the car!
I need a central squad to start searching a copy on an assault stabbing. Bryce Charles, suspect still on scene, but extra going, uncooperative caller.
What do you want to do?
Well, this one, the car is gone.
210. This will be DOC. Advised comments.
We could just as likely run into the car on the way to Rice and Charles as anywhere else, I would think.
Okay.
200 copies in row.
Well, back to Rice and Charles.
If you can clear this advice to 656 and I'll head to the assault as well. Am I clearing the whole call?
Anyhow, one more story about the role inversion. So a lot of these immigrant families, they come and when they stay in public housing, they rely upon
261 disregard.
They rely
210, the suspect is a 57-year-old black female. Her name's Tammy, 5'5", medium build, wearing a burgundy shirt with white pants, and she still has the knife.
Oh, she hasn't swapped
Clear
it
right.
out. She hasn't swapped it out for a fork yet. Anyhow, back to this. So I'd spend time in the housing projects, and one of the stories I always tell is that whenever if a door broke or something went wrong in the housing projects,
Right.
rather than when you were little, who would fix it?
Dad.
Your dad. He'd go out to the garage or basement, he'd get a toolbox, he'd come in and fix it, and he'd probably let you screw some of the screws in, right?
Sure, teach you a life lesson.
Teach you how to use a screwdriver and stuff. Well, the problem in the housing projects is the residents wouldn't fix it, and so they would use the phone to call public housing. And public housing would send a guy out to fix it, which is all well and good and fine. But what would happen is the father wouldn't speak any English, so he would recede and sit back further in the room, and the little boys would watch the public housing guy fix things rather than watching their dad fix them. You follow me?
Yes.
And so that was a cycle.
And all squads on the assault. The victim has left for the caller driving to the hospital. Make sure to advise regions.
How are we doing?
Clear.
Thanks. So, I guess the moral of the story is we got to find ways to empower parents of these immigrant families so the kids look up to them.
Squads that could head over to regions.
Because it's a small little lesson. But when we would enjoy watching our dads fix it, try to help them fix it too.
Copy, 37 minutes.
The dynamic of the swimming story you told me, though, is fascinating to me.
It never dawned on me till I saw it, you know, the big smiles on the parents and the kids' faces of doing something jointly.
Copy.
I think she was wearing, what, a maroon top?
I'm leaving that up to you, partner.
Well, I know it was a maroon top.
Okay.
But,
57-year-old, did she say 57-year-old female? How do they know how old she is?
maybe they know her really well. Now, if we get here and she's still holding the knife,
yes,
it's your turn to say drop the knife.
I got a bottle of mace in my
Just
pocket.
input all squads. I'm getting conflicting information on this stabbing. We are getting someone calling back saying someone's stabbed at the intersection, trying to see if they're still there or if they've left or not.
Rice and Charles.
This is Sherburne, but there's a lot of activity here, man. I don't know what that is about. I'm having a hard time believing we got here first. Huh?
All squads, they should be in a parking lot near Rice and Charles. They're not responding to us anymore.
Well,
Antics, are you comfortable with that?
Hey, you guys know anything about somebody getting stabbed out here? Right there. Right there. There's somebody yelling.
Where?
Right in the middle of the street. I don't know if it's the suspect or if...
112. Swing by to his 4-4. Looks like he's the only one I see right now. I'm not too far away.
It's probably the suspect.
It is the victim. 210 for your info. Caller said she is standing in front of the suspect who stabbed her.
Yes, where's the suspect?
That girl.
That girl what?
Another girl.
That girl there?
I called 10-2.
Stay right here. Stay right here.
The girl, she got to be on her way to the hospital.
Yes, fine. I'm going to get this one.
She said she wasn't waiting for the police.
What the hell happened here? According to a witness, the suspect is crossing Como here on the west side of the street if the squad wants to pull up.
She's got the knife in her hand.
What I'm here right now is
She's got the knife in her left hand.
She's still got her knife in the left hand. She's walking north on the west side of the street.
Who's out with 121?
2400.
2400, I copy. It'll be out at Region. You copy. I'm holding the 10-2 here. 121, 2400 are with the female. Knife in the left hand, 40 minutes.
121 on 2. You can clear the 10-2. We're 441 in custody.
Copy. 121 is 441 in custody at 40 minutes.
Stay right there. Stay right there.
And 10-2 clear.
Yes, we will, for sure.
634 on 1.
Where'd she go?
Copy.
266, pulling up the region.
Copy. And if anybody on scene can advise me if I can cancel medics for Rice and Charles, that would be great.
No medics needed at Rice and Charles right now.
Copy. Canceling them at 41 minutes.
The one who was stabbed? The one who was stabbed?
They went to the hospital.
266, we notified St. Joe's and United States.
Will do.
She went to the hospital?
Right, she's going to the hospital.
Okay.
Let me say.
121.
One is Maroon.
121.
According to a gentleman here, our staff victim is en route to the hospital. The guy we have here is our suspect.
Do we know which hospital?
I believe regions. So we're still working on that.
Copy. We're trying to contact all the other hospitals as well for each minute.
266, no one showed up at regions yet.
Copy. And 121, can you advise that the male knows what kind of car they're going to be in?
Black Mercedes,
BMW.
Copy.
B&M, no.
200,000.
Okay, copy.
What was her name?
Her name's T. Now y'all asking me too many
What's her last name?
I don't even know her last name. I just love this is my neighborhood. I know her
My name right, right.
Her name's Tammy. Deanne is her real. The other girl named Deanne. I know
That's
that.
the neighborhood.
Why did she stab her?
I don't care why did she stab her. She stabbed that woman. Her people,
Oh,
her people. She's suffering from her own shit, so she needs to sit down and work on herself. I don't know where she's at.
She at the hospital.
She had, sir, Miss Officer, I'm finna go. There's no way, I know me. There's no way that I or anybody else can be stabbed and not go to the hospital. So I don't know which hospital she went to. So you want me to help? Exactly. Okay, I didn't have time, but I guess I do. I'm thirsty that day. I need to pop up. I didn't have time, but I guess I do.
I appreciate it.
To figure it out. Because she needs to. I'm doing it because for the simple fact, I'm a man that reporter. Somebody's going to hurt that lady. I'm doing what's best for her. So sit her ass. Her homeless. She lives in a tent. She's 60 years old and she has a mind of a 5-year-old child and she thinks it's cute to be like that. She goes around and pray on the week and whatever she do. Sit your old ass down. You 54, somebody, anybody, everybody will fuck you up. You're not hard to beat. You're 54. I'm 44. I'm not hard to beat. I'm not what I could do in my 30s or whatever, you know, you're too old. I'm 46. My help. Yes, sir. I reported a crime, building. Go get the cops with you. And I'm reporting.
All right, we're gonna go back, see if we can find the crime scene. We don't have a victim. She didn't show up. Turns out what we thought was a knife was a pipe. Let's see if we can find a crime scene. That's it. So we're gonna go back and see if we can find a knife that was jettisoned or a crime scene. We're assuming the victim is on their way to some type of hospital, but so supposedly this is a little hangout down here. Right in here. I'm not sure where, but we're gonna look for a knife and or some blood. All right, well, we're unable to identify a crime scene. However, she insists that this is where it occurred. We don't have a victim. We have a name, a first name. No, we don't have a victim that's turned in. So, I guess at this point they'll take the names of everybody involved and try to go from there.